Next up, stage selection. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill them all. Working hard every day to be a better man. This makes perfect that I'm already a better man. So success is my medicine.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never fake. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo. Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Feeling out the spacing. Life League, did this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. Going on the offensive? Three glove! In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Departure. They exchange blows. Orbalan. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Both fighters planning something? That's a counter. Fires off the Chernobyl. Wow, that's some big, just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Anti-air in the clutch. Closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Buy some time to switch up the pace. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Oh, whiffs the grab. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Knockdown. Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Going in? Their life is hanging by it. Were they baiting them into that? Connects with the throw. What's next? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Breaks them. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character? Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Shows the overhead. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Taking stock. Player KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Time for a drink. Going on the offensive? Sticks the jump in. Opts for the free flow kicks to get it. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Not much life left, but they're driving. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. And they create an opportunity. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business. Ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Gets through the opening. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Not shy with the grab. Combo with the target combo. Big counter. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Rolling Soba. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Now, 10th Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the input to keep this up. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that anti-air in the clutch. Hits them with a stopping bot. Here comes the corner pressure. Big gauge difference here. This is gonna hurt. That combo finishes it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Fires off an air slasher. Drops him hard. Player 1 with the lead. Wildeck rushes in. Plant knocks him out of the air. Both sides and nothing stops this train. Oh man, this is a scary range. Dazzles them with a flurry. Okay, here we go. Nice! Hits that with confidence. Letting it all out. What now? Counter hit. They're just gonna go for it with this super. I can't believe it. Dhalsim! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Buy some time to switch up the pace. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Dashes forward. Perfect input. Not letting up. Oh, easy tag. Jumps in. That's some big juicy. Digs in deep to get that drive in. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Got their eye on the air. Going on the offensive? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who hits them with a stop and bomb? Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this overhead attack. Life lead is there. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Sees the overhead coming. Ooh, it looks like they're going on the offensive. A super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Shrugs that off. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Connects with the throw. What's next? Taking chunks out of each other here. All the throw connects. What now? Back dashes for space. Like nothing stops this train. A big time whip. Ooh, what a smart throw. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. It is over. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character? Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. Goes for the surprise rush in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Coming through. Hits with the overhead. Life lead opens up. Can't tech the throw. Will this super art connect? Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Player 2 drops them. Oh, what's this? A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Reads them. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Hits them with a stop and bomb. A super art? Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin beats. Are we gonna see it burn the gauge on the super? Both sides getting ready. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta stop. Nothing but what a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Getting those shuriken bombs ready. That's a counter. All the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1, no! This'll break him! Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 flipping the script with a turnaround super. Goes out of sight. Oh my god, this fighter's got the perfect read. Who are they swinging at? I can't believe it. Giving them food for thought. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. An aggressive attack. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They're jostling for the gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Aerial rolling attack. Inferno to turn up the heat. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Breaks the block with a throw. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. What'll happen here? Reads the throw and escapes. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.